ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Energy fortune.
こんにちは、リズです。よろしくお願いします。ロストインランダムをやっていきたいと思います。このゲームはバトルの仕方がちょっと変わっていて、敵についているクリスタルを破壊してそのクリスタルを集めるとダイスが振れるようになります。ダイスの出た目の数まで攻撃、防御、回復などのカードを選んで敵を倒していく感じです。簡単に言ってしまうと、攻撃も回復もダイスに委ねるアクションバトルゲームって感じです。個人的にゴシックのおとぎ話調の世界観も好きなんですよね。ストーリーはダイスに支配された世界で連れ去られた姉を探す旅に出るという内容です。
But that was in the era of the dice wielders, and like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery. Our story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery.
That's cheating.
Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
待って。雲っぽくて不気味ですね。お姉ちゃんはなんでダイスを壊しちゃったんだろう。
Odd, wait! Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
ポットのお家が可愛いですね。見つかった。
Shoot it with this. With this? Where?
エイムを合わせて撃つ。 当たった。
That was incredible.
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
人の家を素通りしてる。怒られますよ。ちょっとカメラが横揺れしますね。カメラ酔いしちゃうかな。大丈夫かな。
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Guys, check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fate of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy that today her representative, me, the Nene Fortuna, has come to share her good news with all of you. Prepare to experience this.
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
居場所がバレてた。よく隠れている場所がわかりましたね。
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Odd? Where are you?
どこだろう？ここ？
I'm coming for you, sis.
あ、 幽霊だ。
Hold on, Odd.
幽霊がお姉ちゃんなの？
Odd. I'm gonna find you, okay?
そういうわけじゃないのか。
Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd. I'm here, sis. I'm coming, Odd. Odd.
いた。
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas, and then drowned in the 8th. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Wanecroft, which was impressive. But none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen, and she had eyes and ears everywhere. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her were safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card makers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate.
起きた後の解説をちょっと飛ばしてしまいました。失敗したな。
The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the
この幽霊は誰なんだろう。誕生日にお姉ちゃんにあげたぬいぐるみだ。
Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know.
「幽霊を追いかけていけばよいのかな」
That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling, you're trying to find your sister, aren't you? I'm afraid the past is the past, child. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me, deal? You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Machiの外れに何かがあるってことですね。
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Wanners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
建物は可愛くて面白いけど空気が悪そうな街ですね。一番最下層の街だから空気が悪い感じなのかな。
It's right there. He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks. I'm all out of potatoes.
No breakfast tomorrow, and you couldn't hit the spot. Smooth going burn.
But it wasn't my... I mean, you're the one who... Aw, I guess you're right, Lucky.
Whoa!
Not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. I'm not impressed. I could do that too if I wanted. No problem.
That was amazing, Even.
Hey, shut up! What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now? Aw, that's so great. I know after Autumn had to leave, they've been more protective of you, and it's just so great to have you here to play, Even.
At least you're new. These two idiots are getting on my nerves.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean.
Aw, shucks. I know I'm not the smartest, but I try real hard.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow, sensitive much? You guys are so touchy.
We're playing...
She was talking to me?
I think she was talking to all of us. Even we're playing...
We're playing Hit the Pot with the Potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
みんな、ここで何しているんだろう。
My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs even?
ブルーブって何？
Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and...
He meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
お姉ちゃんが泣いている夢を見てましたもんね。
Yeah, right. Like a sixer would ever care about her wanna. Please.
It could happen. You don't know.
I think it sounds mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later.
このゲームのセーブは自動セーブしかないので、途中でやめたい時に困るんですよね。右上に、保存中って出た直後がやめ時みたいです。
seem like you're looking for something, kid.
お姉ちゃんの幽霊を探している
I
の。
thought I recognized you. You're Odd's sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do.
でも、助けなきゃ。
And I think you should give up on her, even. She's a sixer now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
住民なんだよね、この人。普通の住民と姿が変わっている住民の違いは何なんだろう。
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
そういえば、ナレーターさんはみんなの頭の中にいるもう一人の自分らしいです。
Come on!
Well, whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
スラム街。喫茶みたいなマークがある建物ですね。入れなかった。
Random rules, even. Random rules. Well. Look at you. So far from home, and all alone. You're lucky the Queen is looking out for you, child. You've heard the good news, haven't you?
教えて。
The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her, because you know her rule is law. She is eternal.
不滅なのか、不滅じゃないのか、どっちだろう。
She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion, notices my love for her, notices my worship.
崇拝していますね。
You can't escape it, you know. No one can. It's all perfectly designed. I'd love every minute of it.
不吉なことを言われました。
The town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home even had ever known.
Big city life. Oh, must be so... You ever wonder what life's like in the other zones?
他の町のことを何か聞けるかな。
Oh, it must be so wonderful there. Be recognized as the best of us.
行ったことがないみたいですね。
I hear everyone works so hard there. It's where the magical cards used to be made, you know.
カード職人の町か。
Before the war, it was a sight to behold. Now, though, after the Queen ruined it trying to find those awful rebels, it's so dreadful there.
どんな町になったんだろ
The
う。
glory of battle, yours for the taking. I could be a hero.
どういうことなの？
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided.
意外と良い町に聞こえますね。
I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forberg. Only I turned 12 and the Queen came and made me rule. Roll myself a one. She told me I was born in the wrong town, and now I'm here. And I'll never get back there again. That's just the way things are. In a way, she saved me from the misery of Forberg. It's not what it used to be. It doesn't have to be equal to be fair. It's what my mom always used to say. Before I... Well, it's, ancient history now. The Queen works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules. Random rules. I still remember how I felt rolling that dice, knowing what was about to happen. And when it landed on one, gosh. I don't think it's the sort of thing I'll ever forget. By the dice, I'm haunted enough already. I don't need more of them. See you around, kid.
いろんな住民がいますね。他の町のことを教えてくれていたけど、断片的でよくわからなかったな。4の町からこの町に来た人もいるってことはわかりました。お姉ちゃんが言った6の町はここに比べて綺麗で住みやすい町なんじゃないかな。途中、ちょっと引っかかりますね。
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
どこに連れて行かれるんだろう。ダイスだ。壊れているみたいですね。なんだろう。お、カードと瓶がありました。カードはわかるけど、瓶は何に使うんだろう。今回はここまでにします。面白かったら続きも見てくださると嬉しいです。ご視聴ありがとうございました。投稿の励みになりますので、チャンネル登録、高評価をお願いします。コメントも書いてくださると嬉しいです。ツイッターもやっています。